It's 7:03 on Tuesday, August 13th, 66 degrees. We'll have some sunshine today. We're going to the upper 80s later. Good morning, I'm John Aaron.
And I'm Michelle Basch. The top local story we're following is breaking news. We're learning a man was shot and killed by Alexandria police at a quiet apartment complex. WTOP's Luke Lukert is at the scene.
The cul-de-sac here at the Parkside Apartments off North Van Doren Street is now quiet, but it was a different story last night. Alexandria police were called here just before 11, though it's not exactly clear why they were called. When they arrived, police say they ran into a man with a gun on the stairwell. A neighbor said he heard the officers tell that man to drop the gun multiple times before the shots were fired. That man died here at the apartments, but police say no one else was hurt. We're learning that the Regional Critical Incident Response Team is now investigating the shooting. In Alexandria, Luke Lukert, WTOP News.
A Fairfax County high school football coach is under arrest, charged with soliciting sex from a minor online. WTOP's Neil Augenstein has details.
David Murray is the head coach of the Langley High School football team. Early this month, a detective with the Crimes Against Children unit of the Frederick County, Maryland Sheriff's Office was posing as a 15-year-old girl when Murray contacted her through a cell phone messaging app. According to the Sheriff's Office, the detective told Murray several times that he was talking with a 15-year-old girl. Now Murray's charged with 5 counts of sexual solicitation of a minor. He'll make his first appearance in Frederick County after being extradited from Fairfax. Neil Augenstein, WTOP News.
And the Washington Post reports that in a letter to parents, the school system said there was no indication any Fairfax County kids were involved, but anyone with concerns or information should call police.
As students head back to school, there is a lot of attention on new phone policies. WTOP's Scott Gelman gets reaction to one school system's draft plan.
We know we're facing a crisis.
That's how Sheila Kelly with the group Arlington Parents for Education is describing cell phone use in schools. Arlington's proposed policy prohibits elementary and middle schoolers from using phones during the day and high schoolers from using them during class.
Ideally, we want children to be socializing during lunch, in between periods, and during their study hall.
Kelly says the school system's approach is falling short of the countywide away for the day policy that some parents and teachers have been hoping for.
It's impossible. It makes them the phone police.
Teachers can let students use their phones for class purposes as part of the draft policy, and administrators can take a phone away if a student isn't following instructions. Scott Gelman, WTOP News.
Throughout August and September, WTOP goes back to school, delivering stories to help your kids get ready as they head back to the classroom. Listen here and read more at WTOP.com.
She is home from the Paris Olympics, swimming superstar Katie Ledecky. The Bethesda native returned last night at Dulles Airport and took photos with some fans. Meanwhile, one man is working to give her an even bigger welcome home.
I, as with most people I would think in the community, was overcome with pride when I saw Katie Ledecky's performance.
Seth Engel is from Bethesda, too. He said, like communities across the countries who are honoring their athletes, so should Montgomery County.
And I really thought, we should do something special.
He says he posted about it online and thousands have responded. He's since called the county executive and other county leaders and Ledecky's local swim club. His dream is to have a ticker tape parade.
And show the rest of the country how proud we are of her.
Ledecky is one of 8 Olympians hailing from Montgomery County. Shayna Stulin, WTOP News.
We reached out to the county executive's office for reaction and were told leaders are working on a way to honor all the hometown Olympians.
And coming up on WTOP in Money News.
There are lots of ways to gamble in Maryland, and players do win. I'm Jeff Claybaugh.
Traffic and weather in 30 seconds.